All right. All right. Let's see if I can. Let's see how the volume is. Give me volume. Can you hear me? Hmm. Hmm. Can you hear me? Oh, yeah, that's much easier. No, I don't wanna do chat through here. Let's go through, I guess through Twitter maybe? Maybe that'll get me where I need to be. Come along now. I need to get a new laptop. That's what I need to do. Alright. Now, while that's loading, manga not here. That. Yes, there we go. Alright, perfect. Now I got it how I like it. Bingo, bingo, bongo. I got the new fancy lighting going on back here. Oh no, there's too much live footage. Let's, no, wait. Because I like to read through Kiss manga, because then I don't have to keep clicking, because microphone is here, mouse is down here, you will hear that, and it will get annoying. So, let's hit the button and see what happens. Oh, really? I don't think anyone needs me to tell them if this is any good, but I haven't actually read it, so... Nietzsche... Yeah, no. Nietzsche Jew. Just plain old Nietzsche Jew. There's a lot of variety here. Am I gonna have to? I'm gonna have to do it through here. Fine, whatever. We'll do it here. Yeah, I've seen some anime clips of this. I know this is really popular as an anime. With the, why is the deer on someone's desk? I thought it was gonna be a student, because that would make sense. Yeah, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, I'm sorry, doctor. Please make breakfast on your own. And we got the lolly scientist. She's got a digital watch on her wrist. Have to hurry. Ah, we're gonna hit each other. Slam. What the hell? Salmon? This is an impact, all right. Okay, so we're not gonna find out what happened to her. That's a shame. Good morning. The Salamat Pagai was ignored. I don't get it. But it's... Hail could suddenly start falling. Slam! I never expected a wooden doll. I was expecting chunks of ice to hit me in the face. But it doesn't happen often in... Yeah. This could actually be lucky. Nope. That's pretty good. This time an Akabeko fell down. I never... Yeah, we know. Oh, God. Now what's she getting hit with? It's a piece of salmon. Okay, so salmon. And then she's up on the roof of this nearby building. Where am I? I'm on duty today. If I'm late, they'll surely think I'm not a normal girl. Because... Yes, you can. You're a robot. You can just jump. My shoes are missing too. They'll definitely think I wasn't normal. My arm is missing! They'll find out I'm a robot. I mean, it's pretty freaking clear. Morning. Honor student, quiet. Yes, always nice to get the person's bio when you're introduced to them. Selamat Malam. Ah, I love you. That should be Selamat Pagay. I don't get that. Although apparently I'm not supposed to get it because this person doesn't understand either. Shinonome-san is absent. Please. Oh, hello, Mohawk child. I don't know why she's worried about being pegged as not normal in the Mohawk room. She doesn't think she's... Did she malfunction? She doesn't think she's been found out. Really? Even though there's clearly a screw sticking out of her back? We all know she's a robot. We're all just pretending not to know. You know, what was it? Sumere 16 Sai, or 15. There were a couple versions, actually. But Sumere was about this puppet that went to high school. And everyone could see the old man puppeteering the puppet girl. But all the adults just pretended to not see for some reason. So the students eventually just had to start interacting with the puppet directly. I should review that. But like most... this guy... Okay, so they slammed into each other and he somehow landed up there. Yuko! Okay. Oh, incoming fist! Look out for the fist! Oh man, I should have been reading this a long time ago. I mean, the thing is, these kind of cute comedies aren't really my thing. I mean, I get that they have their appeals. I just prefer my stories with a little bit more, you know, meat to them. Come on. Ah, there we go. Oops, spilled some. Ah, tangerine soda, my fave. So yeah, Nichijou, that was... I mean, I don't think anyone needs me to tell them that that's good. But yeah, no, that first chapter was solid. Does a good job of setting up some jokes, especially with the robot girl. Okay, we have Juon no Hana. Aki, an exiled princess of the Akoku Kingdom, lives a happy if simple life taking care of her mother. Meets Hakusei, a slave with the hair the color of gold and eyes rivaling the blueness of the sky, so he's a foreigner. The two become friends, or is our princess destined for someone else? I mean, maybe you shouldn't have slaves. Just a thought. Pardon me for a second. Better. Yeah, sure. Let's find out what we got going on here. Unusual art style. I mean, it's definitely shoujo, but I can't say it reminds me of anything right off the bat. I mean, if it reminds me of anything, it reminds me of Gung, just because of the royal setting. Although this is definitely Japanese, so... Even because everything would lose its value if that star were to return to these old and wrinkled hands who clearly need to get their nails trimmed. Do it, lady. I don't need anything else. The Queen's Flower. There exists a legendary flower by that name. They say that this flower, which was the burial treasure of the Queen of the ancient country of Ah. The ancient country of Ah. Ah. No one had a better name for the country other than Ah. One of the most basic vowel sounds in the world. Okay. The treasure had the power to grant any wish because it blossomed only once every 1,000 years. But no one knows what the Queen's wish was. This is a story from a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Ah. The planet Ah. You would be laughed out of the sci-fi convention with your adventures of Adventures of Captain Farnsworth on the planet Ah. The palace is beyond the red wall. Look here, newcomer. The palace kitchen has many people. You have to memorize them all. Names, okay. Saifo, Yo, Suyo, Te, Reki. See, Yo is a good name for a country. These aren't names, these are jobs. Okay. And of course, the various types of foods. That thief is the princess. Haha, she is such a little scamp. Very scampish. Scampy. Shrimp scampi. Making myself hungry. This is why I brought snacks. What is with the look on her face there? Oh my goodness. That's a little, I don't know about this art. Oh no, the blue-eyed, golden-haired person is jumping over the wall. Thud. Ow, my knees, my knees, my knees. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Ooh, golden hair and sky blue eye. Maybe it's because they come from a country where, you know, dark hair is the standard, but blonde hair is really rare. And I don't know, like, gold is not the color I would describe most blondes as having. Yellow. Queen, but it's romantic, so what am I saying? Oh my, the princess. I know that you're not trans, but just something about the way you're drawn. Maybe the art is just bad. About that barbarian slave, a derogatory term for Caucasians in ancient Asia. I don't think that needed to be explained. That's the rare item that was sent from my native country of Do as the prince's 6th birthday. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Those aren't all the nations, but seriously. Do, ah, so, ko. I've seen red hair and brown skin before, but this eye color, it's just like a dog. So pretty. He's not a human, but a beast. No, he's clearly a human. I've heard that a mouse has been appearing in the kitchen when there's expensive, nutritious food out. We'll have to exterminate that mouse. Soon, when I am granted the title of First Queen, I may even allow the rat mother and her daughter to live here. What the... First Queen, Second Queen, okay. Well, I mean, I appreciate the chart, the family tree, but I don't know. The sickly queen came from the smaller and weaker country, so I will soon replace her because I come from the more powerful country. I'm well aware that you're an idiot. She said it. My father is the one who appoints the first queen. Smack! The hell? Whoa, how dare you do that? Oh, that's the prince. Okay. I'm going back a little. I mean, I saw Prince's name here, but where did he show up in the page? Oh, okay, so that's the prince there. And then that's the prince grabbing the kid saying he's... Okay, I thought that was the princess. I didn't notice. Okay, alright. So he was in the scene. I just didn't really... He wasn't really drawn attention to, for the most part. Except for that face there, which is terrifying. Talk to the hand. Kill that slave! This child's eyes are the color of his hair. He is not a beast. Why don't you consider... Do you know what that king thinks... What the king thinks of you? She wears shabby clothes that don't befit a princess. She acts like a sneaky thief. You don't seem to have any energy. Mother, please hold out your hand. They say this is special food. Okay, so she's stealing food to give to her mother. Well, as the first queen... I'm sorry for making you into an adult when you're only 8 years old. I mean... That's just a thing some kids do. I don't like the way the mouths are drawn in this. It's off-putting. Yeah, see? Clack, clack, clack teeth on that one. Hakusei. My name is Hakusei. So you do know how to talk. Of course I know how to talk. The question was whether we spoke the same language, which apparently we do. This is the first time that someone described my eyes as the color of the sky. I'm going to make you my master. Is that how that works in this country? You could just be like, you're my master now. I said that I have no means to take care of you. Look at this empty room. We're only royalty by name. Is yes, they're very cute, Kate. I know that mother is not going to get a... The 1,000-year flower. Do you know of it? Oh, so that's what that flower thing was about. We're gonna go get the flower. My wish is to live without being hit as a slave. So take me by the hand, and in return, my life is yours. Okay. And then I assume in... Well, it's chapter 1B. Let's just see where we're at here. Assume we're in the future. No, we're still with children. Alright, so they're going to spend some time with the adorable Moppets. That's a very much an old style of shoujo. I haven't seen much stuff like that lately. Yes, there we go. That's what I like to see. I don't think I'm going to keep reading that in my own time, just because the art was a little off-putting, but it wasn't bad or anything. Legend of the Sun Knight. Okay, so I have noticed a distinct difference in the random button for manga reader versus manga here. I do not roll yaoi, like, ever. Maybe they just don't have them on this site? Whatever. The Sun Knight is a man who has shining golden... Oh boy, here we go again. He is the spokesperson for the God of Light, the captain of the 12 Holy Knights, and some say the man closest to perfection. Beneath the veneer lies a very different sort of character. Action, adventure, comedy. Sure, why not? I'll try it. I mean, that's the point. Whoa, Nelly, that's a page. That is another page, alright. I mean, that's the point of this, to try stuff out, see what we find. Because there is so much manga out there, and I don't really have time to scan through the sites like I used to. You know, I just got done paying my taxes today. That was fun. Oh, I owe the state, not the federal government, I owe the state $4. $4. I'm probably going to have to mail them a check for $4. That's funny to me. This continent has many different faiths. The number of believers in each faith affects how strong a god is. I always like that version of godhood where your power is literally related to how much people like you. To prevent the gods from redacted, recklessly using their powers to gain followers and thus destroying the continent in the process, the supreme god laid down the contract of the gods. So there's a supreme god. Who worships him that gives him, or them that gives them so much power? Can't use your powers on the continent. So in order to make mankind aware of their existence, each god has bestowed power upon their disciples, allowing them to wield this power on the god's behalf. Okay. I mean, that just seems like an extra step. Whoa, that is a page of shoujo. Wow, that is a lot of work they put into the hair. Most traditional belief is that of the God of Light, one of the three great faiths. Sun Knight, leader of the 12 Holy Knights, represents the God of Light. Where are you hiding? What is with your abs? Maybe it's because it's in the same page as with this jokey expression, but wow, that is weird looking. So this is all the Flame Knight has to offer. Your leader must be worthless as well. Shut up, don't you dare insult Sun. Sun Knight is a useless piece of trash. Shut up, I'm gonna beat you up with my flame sword. Whooshaba! Ah! You can insult me, but don't you dare insult our leaders! Wow, it's just hot guys all over the place, man. The Sun Knight must keep his dazzling smile at all times. Today must have been tiring. Allow me to give you a massage. Earth Knight, I made this myself. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, I love the food here. So cute. He smiles just like a child when he's embarrassed. But the most dazzling smile belongs to the Sun Knight, who His facial proportions are a little off, not gonna lie. Damn you, son. I wanted to be the cutest. I wanted the girls to fawn all over me, but you just had to be prettier than me. Chanting blue eyes, sparkling golden hair. Turn your hair blue in an instant. New formula. Is this going somewhere? Commander, the esteemed Sun Knight awaits you in the lounge for the journey to the palace. I'm jealous of his natural blonde hair. Sorry for the wait. Brother Storm. Ooh, Song of Storms. I don't have an ocarina. I gotta get an ocarina so I can play Song of Storms next time someone is named Storm, because that happens a lot. Enchanting blue eye. Are you sure? Because, I can't make out the irises. They are not eyeballs. They're slabs of jewels. A benevolent god of light has given the sun this reprieve so he may bathe in his blessings. Let's go find the fat pig of a king and tell him to lower the taxes. Is there like, is this going somewhere? This doesn't seem to be going anywhere. I am the Sun Knight. I have to mention the light god in every sentence. No, you don't. That's why I hate talking. We are the Sun and Storm Knights from the Temple of Light. Under the mercy of the God of Light, we've come to see His Majesty to spread the God's love. You know, actually, this is kind of reminding me of Drakengard 3, where the ladies are considered goddesses and all have knights serving under them. Although the knights turned out to be pigeons, now that I remember correctly. King or a beggar, I have to treat everyone equally. What is with that face? It's like a pug grew a mustache. Why hasn't he died from heart disease already? Okay. That's fun. A lot of fat shaming here. Okay. Good. Great. Love it. It always results in trouble. Do you think I have nothing better to do than kiss your fat hand and see how fat you've gotten? Yeah, this is, fun. The light got... Why are you here? Out with it. I mean, the chibi works pretty good. Since ancient times, the light god has spread his love. Each individual is a child he loves. The light god wishes everyone to be well fed and clothed, and though he is omnipotent, he cannot directly involve him. He can only entrust the Temple of Light to spread his love. And I don't blame him. Like, you are given like a marketing spiel right now. Is meant to have a particular personality, like how I must radiate the most perfect smile. If you're meant to have a specific personality, why don't you just have it? Kya, he's so pretty with the blue hair and the winking at us. Ooh. Represents freedom, so he's a carefree and stylish charmer. If there's a meeting he can ditch, he'll ditch it. As long as there's a woman, he'll wink at her. In these times of difficulty, people paying their taxes on time out of love and respect, and their kind and country show great devotion. This is really hard to read. I can finally get to the point. Not raise taxes, even if so as to adhere to the light god's principle of... That was a lot of words for don't raise taxes. What? Cut the taxes? Then where do I get money for my palace renovations? I don't frickin' know, man. Cut the military budget? I mean... No, that's real world politics. This is just an excuse for cute guys. And their repercussions, the Temple of Light will not provide any assistance. This is a threat. Oh, your majesty, please do not take it. We'll never stoop so low as to make a threat. But the Temple of Light will. So that's the thing about, like, agents on Earth. Like, okay, let's go with, like, the more traditional Christian God. If you can't act on Earth and have to act through, like, angels and demons, like in, I guess, what is it? Constantine, the movie. I haven't read the comics. I don't see how that actually fixes the problem of using godly powers on Earth. Like, it just seems like an extra step. Seems like you've just added bureaucracy for the sake of it. Prince who deals with all the politics. He looks old. Rescind the order to raise taxes or we'll overthrow you. Not like you can do anything to your capable... Ugh, God, the uwu face. Renovating the palace can wait. I won't raise taxes for now. We did it! I can go back to the temple where no one makes me talk in this stupid voice. Then again, maybe the Pope just saw Storm's swollen eyes and felt sorry. Result of too much winking. Well, then don't wink at everybody! I have a date, so I'll be leaving first. Even though the Storm calls himself a carefree and stylish charmer, if he's still just an innocent virgin, since I've never seen a pregnant woman telling him to take responsibility. That is an odd standard for whether someone's a virgin. I mean, I'll tell you right now, I've had sex with a lot of girls and none of them have come to me for child support because obviously... Okay, not a lot of girls. I was chosen over another kid with brown hair. Oh, there's a test? Like they're human beings? I thought they were sent down from heaven. I was pretty good, even if I wasn't as good as the genius kid. So my teacher wasn't... Okay, so there's a bit of an issue where he feels like he's not as good as this other kid who tried out, but the other kid didn't look the part. I might not be able to see it. Oh, God, the faces. Brother Earth! Don't try... Son, how did you know I was here? The light, God's will, led me here to my best friend who has been awaiting me. Oh, God, the way you talk is so painful. And how could he be a womanizer? Okay, so this entire concept is built around the fact that they have to act like a certain thing to match their god, but it doesn't actually match their real personalities. Okay. Judgment Night always says the strict light god will punish us for our sins. Okay. Man, that's not much of a story at all. There's like a ton of words just for so little that happens. A lot of it's internal monologue, and man, if you really want cute chibi guys, I guess, but man, I found that insufferable. What in the hell? What in the hell? What? Do we want to do a one-shot porno? Why not? Wow, wow, okay, starting off strong. Really strong flavor. Oh, those are just straight up nipples. You know what? Nope. I think we got the idea here. The day of the coronation has finally arrived. Still under it. You know what? I'm really over this whole fantasy thing. Give me something else. Come on. What do you got? The beginning of Zero. Okay. Having been born in a secret government laboratory that cultivated ESP powers within humans, Suichi and two sisters are forced to endure a difficult life as test subjects until their escape. Years later, pardon me, these siblings are still being sought after by unknown organizations that are after Suichi powers, as he is what they refer to as Zero Sample, with the ability to cause zero shock. Sounds a bit like Elfen Lied, actually. Or is it Lied? Elfen Lied? It's not Elfen Laid, the hentai parody. What do we got here? They met once again through fate. Year 1982, Hokkaido. Okay, this art style. All right, I'm gonna go back real quick. Do I know Park Sung-woo? Park Sung-woo. Black God. Black God, Dark Striker, Deja Vu, Space Dan. No, this isn't it. Oh yeah, Zero. Yeah, Zero. Yeah. No, these don't look familiar to me at all. The art style is just really familiar. Looks like it's a Korean though. It's not something you can easily grasp since you weren't even born yet. Oh, so 1982, it's been years. Thank God I wasn't born back then. The zero-user theory, which my father developed. In other words, new types of ESP abilities through genetic manipulation. Yes, that is indeed the summation of the story. The story so far. Genes to obtain zero-type abilities. The sample's parents. No one's been able to find. This zero sample's parents gave us such an unprecedented opportunity. The zero sample's parents were a father and his daughter. Oh. So ESP happened because incest. That's a way to start. Goodness gracious, when was this written? 2000. Okay, so it just looks like it's from the early 90s. With these, like, look at his legs! Giraffe man. See, this is what happens when you're the product of incest. Oh, shice. That's his sister. Okay. Ecchi was in the genre tags. This, please don't be an incest. I don't know why, but I want to watch the sunset. You can't do that, mister. You promised to go to the city with us tonight. Do you think we'll let it go just because you act cool? If it was Lucy, the mandrake, she'd be going stinky, stinky. We've been really looking forward to this. I'll teleport you to there. Nope. Do you have any idea how much we've been looking forward to this? I will make no concessions today. Alright, this is pretty good already on the comedy. If you escape by teleporting, I'll forever cut ties with you. Busted. Goodness. It's like, God, it's like sugar, spice, and everything nice compressed into a child. Wow, I can't get over how long his legs are and how teeny tiny his upper torso is. Like nothing. Yes, editor note, she is just adorable. Give her a hug now. Do it. Is our other selves. We're her only precious family in the world. Good qualities from both of us. She's another form of us. Wait, is this their... So you must love me. No, you must love her. Born 61. Birth date unknown. You confirm they have the zero gene. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that they're both his sister and she's just really young in comparison. You'll obtain all evidence showing you after the test that will take place in 12 hours. Because we gotta get the truck here. We can't do the test without the truck. And it hit like a ditch or something. The ESP testing truck was in a ditch. It's on its way. We promise. Wait, did we just skip the going into town thing and they're already on their way home? Boom! Explosions! Oh, someone actually crashed their car in a ditch. I was joking. There are no taxis around here. Even on foot, we don't know how long it'll take to reach the city. I was just watching Legion last night, and they're in like the middle of the desert truck stop, and they're like, how far is it to the hospital? It's like 70 miles. I'm like, wow, that's awful. You're gonna die. Who's gonna steal this junk? The comedic faces are pretty good for how slight they are. Well used. Is there a problem? But we don't have a phone. Uh-oh. Or an inn? There's nothing around here. You have to walk about 4 hours. Did you hear that? This is all your fault. These people's car broke down. Oh, how unfortunate. And there isn't an inn. As long as you pay us well. Smile of a good person. How about 10,000 yen per night? Wham! Oh, I am digging this. This is right up my alley. We're really grateful, Mrs. Asakawa. Is it alright for you to treat us like this without us paying you? It's kind of lonely here, just my siblings and myself. This is my younger brother, and this is our youngest darling Kazumi. Are you two a father and a daughter? Spit take, you ruined the table. We're a couple. I am going to punch you. How dare you make that our cover story for our mediocre honeymoon. I thought you two had a suspicious relationship like the ones on TV. You two are even more suspicious. Okay, so I'm not the only one picking up weird incest vibes. Good, good. Alright, we got legs. Long. Goodness, the legs just go on for days on everybody in this manga. It's kind of ridiculous. Calling us a couple so naturally. I do want to marry you. Don't you have to get a divorce with your... You already know I'm a devoted husband. Having a family and loving you is... You're so sly, director. Okay. Why don't you marry my breasts then? And now, okay, this took a turn from the cheesy comedy to the softcore really quickly. We can sleep together tonight. Once we leave Japan, let's live happily where no one knows about us. Okay, it's a promise. And she is so turned on for her younger brother here. Or are they siblings? I don't know. I don't want to know. Just gonna keep reading. Just gonna keep reading. It's better than the porno. I'll definitely make you happy. Definitely make you happy. Makes me think of Runt. Just to find a bathroom. Is there ECS personnel here? Wait, oh, someone's talking to her. I thought she said that line. Okay. Who's here? How much do you know? I can kill you. I don't know anything. Why is blah 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 blah? Ah, no! Don't kill me with your magic powers. Side of you is pouring out. Oh God! In a moment, your kidneys. You'll die. Okay. They are killing her. Bam. Soon. An ESPer using 0 abilities to attack. What the hell? Ah, my arm. Did someone cut off my arm? Psychic energy bomb. Where are you? What in the hell? His faces are exploding. I'm not keeping track of the action in this scene at all. Okay. Okay. This is exactly what I'm talking about with the legs for days and the no torso. Shoo. Take care of Mrs. Natsuko. We must leave this place tomorrow. 2 level A agents. Is it a 0 sample? Okay, so he's just like a super powerful ESPer. Whoa, when did I hit chapter? Did I read straight? Oh, okay, so chapter 2 doesn't exist for some reason. The action was really hard to follow, but and I'm not super keen on the whole incest angle for the romance. But it was well written. It's got good comedic timing. Oh, what do you got? 3 Streets of Mysteries manga. Oh, explores the fantastical, poetic vein that had forged Mizuki's reputation in Japan. The stories contained hold in common the obsessive ideas of immortality and life after death. Is this like a series of one-shots? You know what? I'll try one. They're short. What do we got here? 3 Streets of Mysteries. 3 Streets of Mysteries. Let's see what's going on. Oh. Chin. That is a chin. Yamada worked for a small pharmaceutical business. When will you have the medicine of immortality and eternal youth ready? We've staked the future of the company on that medicine. How goes the Philosopher's Stone, George? You know we're not going to meet our quarterly income brackets if you don't make that Philosopher's Stone. A very strenuous investigation. I've spent 10 years giving you a little more time. A business doesn't dedicate itself to charity. I'll try to finish the project before the end of the year. Director is such a nuisance. How dare he ask me to make... Whose side do I take here? The businessman who's like, have you finished fixing death yet? Or the doctor who's like, how dare he ask me if I've done the thing he asked me to do? Achieving a drudge capable of extending one's life by 10 years. Must be handled with care. One's reputation is at stake. My discovery to the world, I'm certain they'll treat me as I deserve. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. That's how you look when you're laughing? Wow, this art is something else. Last train is short, I'll have to catch a cab. To number 3 on the Street of Mysteries. What a weird address. What a weird chin, Mr. Crescent Moonface. I'm researching in order to obtain the medicine of eternal life. Eternal life, is that possible? Well, only if you're a lobster. And even then, not really. I'm finishing up a drug that makes you live 10 years longer. Okay, but that's not eternal life. That's just 10 years. Like, I mean, can you just take it again and again every 10 years? Is that how that works? I have a sample. Would you like to try? You're just gonna take a pill from a random guy in your cab? Sir, where's your home? I told you, number 3 on the Street of Mysteries. I think we're lost. We'll inquire. Ah, you'd like to seek asylum, right? Clearly you come from the other world. You're the crazy ones. Now see here. Well, they began to sort them out. In the course of the altercation where they found themselves in a place named Asylum Office. We thought we were still in our world. Who would have guessed that we were in the great beyond? Then the cop was right. So it seems we should not have punched him. What do we do? What do we have to do in order to get back where we came from? Well, if we follow the rules of Coco, your ancestors just have to be like, yeah, you can go home. When you die here, you'll be born again someday in the other world. I believe that there was nothing after death. It carries on, leaping from world to world. That means we have to keep working for all eternity. You better be thinking about how to scrape a living here. So it's not the Buddha cycle. This is, oh, you know what? This is Grim Fandango for some reason where everyone's spending money in the afterlife. Yamada started working in another pharmaceutical business. You will direct your efforts toward the development of a drug upon which we've staked the future of the company. The vaporization medicine. A lot of people staking the reputations of their companies on ridiculous shit. That's right, and even if you die born again in this one, it starts over. Essentially, eternal peace is only possible through vaporization. In other words, one has to vanish. Wear your glasses on your nose. God. Attaining vaporization was as complicated as attaining eternal life. Who worked with complete devotion year after year. Didn't leave off research for even a single day. 10 years passed swiftly, and now he's about to obtain the formula. He stayed in his dirty lab well into the night. A small sample of medicine. He decided to give it a test on a guinea pig. Boop! It disappeared! It was a success. It has completely disappeared. Whew, look how late it's gotten. I'll call a taxi. Oh, boy. Aren't you that customer from 10 years ago? If it isn't the cabbie who drove me into an alternate universe. I've kept my nose to the grindstone. Gulp, this is beginning to seem like that time. Don't tell me that we're lost. Look, doesn't this countryside seem... We've returned to our world. How delightful. What are you talking about? But you just went to work this morning, huh? Well, I'm tired. Okay, so 10 years was like nothing. Perhaps it contains something that made us see something we don't... Did you both take the pill? That was it? That's some Twilight Zone shit, but I'd rather watch the new Twilight Zone than keep reading this, because the art is... Do not like. It's like Cran Shinshan, except not intentionally childish. Tickletown. This looks a little outside of my wheelhouse. Ooh, a Jose. Oh, Arandria scanned this. Our protagonist, Ain, met Hiroshi by chance when she remembers even how much fun she had listening to his piano performance. She always dreamt of meeting him again, but when she does, he is called the Piano Prince. Is that just like a easy turn of phrase in Japan, calling someone a prince? Because this is not the first time I've encountered that. It's actually quite tiresome as a trope. Seems very hard to approach, and then before her appears the spirit of Chopin himself. He'll make the wheel of fate turn for the two main characters. This sounds like a really weird version of Nodame Cantible. But then again, Nodame Cantible was bizarre. I mean, I like Arandria scans. So, you know... I mean, what I mean by I like them is I like the work they usually pick to do. They've got a particular style wheelhouse they like to do. So, yeah, let's give this a shot. Shot through the heart. It's the first movement. Oh, I see you. I see you in the little bag, little Chopin. Chopin, it's always bugged me that it's pronounced like an A when it's an I, but Chopin sounds awful. Hokkaido, wah, boys are making fun of me. Holy father, why is someone bullying you again? Gonna listen to music on my Sony product placement. A piano poet that God loved very much. A piano potato, I see. Do you want to learn the piano? Ah, what an enduring church at such a... What an endearing church. Those endearing young charms. They look foreign. Trip is over already? I'll have to go back to practicing the piano again. No. Wait, okay, so he doesn't hate piano. He just kind of gets tired of practicing it because he runs toward a piano. It sounds like marble. Dink, 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 dink. Who are you? I'm Hiroyuki. Okay, so they're not foreigners. I'm Kinoshita Kazune. You learn the piano, too. Eh? You can actually learn the piano? How young are you? Play now, play! Thump, 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 thump. Just like the CDs I always listening to. Amazing, you're so good, but why did it sound like a marble when you played it? I have no idea. Teach me the piano. All right. All that lasted about an hour, I think, but that hour was so much fun that I vividly remember it to this day. I was completely taken in to the bottom of my heart with that boy Hiroyuki. 10 years later, not even an indication of how their little child recital ended. It just ended. Okay. Present for you. They're from a family that remembers they're Buddhists only at funerals. Okay. So she has a mom and dad and isn't an orphan, because that's what I thought they were doing with the Holy Father. I'm a priest and can't get married, but I wish I had such a wonderful daughter like you. Oh, cry, 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 hug. I'll be going now. Wait, you forgot your luggage. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? Looks like Obama. Looks like white priest Obama in that shot for some reason. I'm digging this. I want to be friends with him again. Did you see the Piano Prince already? No, because that's a stupid name and I'm not calling him that, Becky. Art style is very interesting. I put it, the way he looked was like a real prince. His face is a little flat. It's a little flat. There he is. Woo! I can do this. Yeah, there we go. She pops out. You've grown so much. He was such a cute little boy. But he still remembers that the small blah, 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 blah. A musician, so he's very thoroughbred. That's not creepy. She just snuck in. Snuck in. Come on. I have to talk to him. You are blah, blah, blah. Should I teach you the piano again? Oh, it's going to be so great. Wait, no, don't go. Slam. Oh, goodness. Well, that's what you get for carrying... That's what you get for not having proper carry saddles on your bicycle. If you're a delivery man, you get proper carry saddles. You do not bike one-handed. Also, maybe wear a helmet. Oh, wait. Oh, it's the scream face. I knew it. The cup didn't break and I'll pay for the problem. It's no problem. It is a problem. Shh. Poor cup, it survived the crash, too. Where do you think you're going? I'm not going anywhere. No. The pet is not working at all. Okay. Virgin Mary pendants aren't generally good luck charms. That's just not how they work. I love her face here. This is great. Sorry, I didn't notice. The next day. It's the crash test dummy from yesterday. I brought you something to make up for yesterday. Make up for? I have dry cleaning coupons. Slam! And... It's fine. The dry cleaning coupons will come in handy now. I don't need them. But it was so hard to get them. I don't know what kind of grudge you have against me, but you're bothering me, so stay away from me in the future. Please, wait. No, don't go away. Okay, so this is nothing like Nodame Cantible. Kind of reminds me more of Private Prince, just in terms of the art style. I should look up who did this. That's another thing I kind of wish it was... here we go. Nage Tomomi Anato, Happy Rush, Ice Prince, Kimi no... None of these look familiar. Orasama Kiss, I do remember that. Don't remember reading it though. Okay, just a lot of romance Joseis. Oh, good. Oh, wait. No, okay. No, okay. I don't recognize any of these, but they do apparently go into some smut in their spare time. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, goodness, yes. They haven't up... 2017, they were doing, this. Anyway, back to the manga. Wait a second. Nope, over here. Please wait. Say what you... I come from a town told when you were... What are you talking about? I don't remember any such thing. You got the wrong person. Don't ever mess with me again. Okay, well, that was, It's not fine. I'm out. Damn. Next week's contest. Don't catch a cold until then, alright? What if he fails his contest because of me? Oh no, he got a cold. I don't see how falling in water is giving you a cold. I genuinely don't. I knew it. Get enough vitamin C and you'll... Did you actually write... Well, I guess if you're writing on a orange, it's fine because you take the skin off. Hey! Slam! What's with the folk medicine? Why don't you just buy me... Well, because if you have a common cold, there is no such thing as normal medicine. There are treatments that suppress the symptoms, but this kind of stuff is probably faster for actually getting rid of it. So I can only barely hear it, but that's him playing. Waltz number 7. This is like a fundamental issue with any music-based manga is I can't hear it. The prince is playing Chopin. He's been in a slump ever since that famous pianist Kijima Takafumi severely criticized his interpretation of Chopin. It's because he's become too full of himself with everyone calling him. It serves him right. Thanks, exposition gang. What you're playing can't even be called. And he doesn't like being called a prince either. He's amazing with the piano, so how dare you say those things about his playing? Baka! Day of the contests. Worry. Please, Holy Mother, make his cold go away. I took lots of vitamin C. I'm renting it. Want to come to the studio? What do you think of my playing? Yay! It's so good! I love it! I love you! Don't you say that for anything and everything I play? I mean, yes. I haven't touched one, so maybe I should play a little. Ooh, wait, it's actually sparkling? What? Oh, I forgot about this part. I was so wrapped up in the little TikTok of the childhood friend's romance, I completely forgot about the ghost of fucking Chopin. You just played this. Technically, you still have a long way to go, but your sound is very beautiful. Nod, nod, nod. Thank you for playing my melody with your wonderful sound. Mime? I love the contrast in art styles. Chopin's got the flowers in the background. She's going full at chibi comedy. And your name is? Nice to meet you. My name is Frederick Francois Chopin. Righto! Definitely reading this on my own time. That was fun. Snuggling with Bishi since 2007. I should check up on them. I don't really follow a lot of scan groups because most of them are very much a fly-by-night operation. But Erandria I've followed for a while. I forgot. I'm out. Alright. I'd say I got time for one more. And what the hell is this? A young boy suffering from extreme amnesia has forgotten his... You know what? No, I don't want to deal with amnesia. I just don't. I can't. This story is about the blonde hair. Oh my god. Three mangas that make a big deal about the blonde hair. Blonde-haired Haru and the dark-haired Ryotaro, who are the best of friends. A girl suddenly steps into their life and cut their attention, and thus romance blossoms. The thing is that she is... that's bad. The thing is that she is experienced in the field of love, but on the other hand, they have zero love experience. That's an interesting idea. Loyal kiss. Joint with chibi manga. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Oh, I haven't seen, that is, her eyes are really far apart. Haru, he's here to pick you up. Why, what? Didn't the both of you have plans to meet? Uh-oh, this can't be good. Hey, give me a ride. Give me a ride on your bicycle. Bicycle. Since it's my fault that the bike got stolen. Come on, rock, paper, scissors. See a game who does the pedaling. You do the pedaling. Be fair. Rock, paper, scissors for it. It's my bike, and you're the one demanding a ride. Oh, and he lost anyway. Of course he did. Because, you know. 15-year-old smart fellow. A bit shy 15-year-old. Ominous bonds Ominous bonds. Well, thanks, heavy-handed foreshadowing narrator text. There were a lot of guys from our middle school. I wonder if there are cute girls. Oh my god, there's one right now. Look at how beautiful she... You haven't seen her face yet, bro. Never mind. Oh, well, you agree with me. Alright, we're gonna check out... Holy shit, she's so hot. What the fuck? Oh no, they're gonna hit the thing. Out of the way, old man. It's all because you didn't pay attention. If you hadn't kept talking rubbish, we wouldn't have fallen. Getting scolded by the old man. We're so sorry. We're so sorry. It's good to be energetic, but you're late. And the homeroom teacher has no face. Let's do self-intro. I'm Murakami Haru from Gonaka. It's the Haru and Haru Urura. You can just call me Haru. Can mean a fine spring day or nice clear weather. That's nice. Born under blood type AB. Oh my god. Every single freaking detail. Endless. Now I've decided to live my life taking love as the top priority. Excuse me, but your topic seems like it will take a while to finish. My name is Sano Ryotaro. Please take, just to add on, he didn't have a girlfriend for the whole 15 years of his life. Who cares? You weren't looking for a girlfriend for the first 8 years of your life, I'm sure. Hopefully longer. He's actually very kind. By the way, he's a virgin. Kill him. Kill him. Terrible friend. Terrible friend. By the way, just now that girl was really cute. I wonder if I'll have a chance to meet again. Let's try looking for her later. Isn't she like right over there? Yeah, that's her. Ah, it's her. It's that girl, right? It's definitely totally her. I hope to find a part-time job. That's... What? How is that anyone's business? It's like, hi, nice to meet you. I'm going to be looking for work. Although I'm no longer a virgin, please take care. Righto. Okay, that's just the scan later. Ding dong. You go talk to her. Everyone's thinking about the same thing. Is she a loose woman because she said she's not a virgin? I mean, I ain't gonna lie and say that 15 isn't a little early, but, you know, whatever. I mean, it takes a while to get any good at sex. I can't imagine she had particularly good sex at 15. Her self-introduction was very remarkable. I had no idea what to say, so I just kind of like blah, blah, blah. She's... looks like a very normal conversation. But by the way, who are you? We attended the same tuition class. Well, I don't remember you at all. Oh, God. I mean, I can see how that's a bit of a knockdown for him, but why is it a knockdown for the other guys? Like, she legitimately just didn't remember his name. She looks troublesome either way. I don't understand. I don't understand. Hey, we met this morning, didn't we? You guys were riding on that bike that slammed into a thing. Yep, that was us. Such a nice feeling to have friends, isn't it? This angle is really unusual, actually. Like, this is clearly a shoujo, but it's from the point of view of two men, and this is different. This is different. Get a hold of yourself, Haru. Don't be fooled by her appearance. You must see her inner self. Cuteness is a kind of weapon. Oh, God, he's gone. He's gone. My boyfriend called. Seems he wants... It's natural for her to have a boyfriend. He seems to be upset with me for not giving him a call after school. He's always like this. But I feel like breaking up. When he confessed to me, he seemed like he wasn't so bad. But after going out with him, I realized he's just kind of a loser. He'd call me 30 times a day? That's terrifying. Then just initialize the breakup yourself. Wouldn't that be really... No, how should I put it? Since you already thought of breaking up, and rather than forcing yourself to continue, wouldn't it be better to have a clean breakup? So it's like that. I didn't know. Whoa, hold on a second, girl. You didn't realize you could just break up with someone if you didn't dig the relationship? You had to wait for them to get tired of you? What in the hell? That doesn't make any sense. If I were told she had fallen, then I would feel like I had no choice but to let her go. Just have to think of ways to make him believe that you have a new guy. Then the both of you should go out with me temporarily. Woman. Earth language. Do you understand the ways of the Earthlings? I'll be your boyfriend. I'm good at bluffing. Too slow. Wow, yeah, he's so tough with his gigantic pants. Who are these guys? We've decided to have a relationship. What do you say? Oh, wow, he actually got hit. Don't be so naive as to be fooled by them. Okay, so I can see why she wasn't super into telling this guy that she was going to break up with him. You must look carefully this time. Chew. Chew. That's pretty funny. He said he was going to break up with you. Oh, good. He believed it. Yep. Saying that you've fallen in love with someone else really works. I can never thank the both of you enough. Yeah, seriously, that guy might have hit me if I tried to break up with him straight. I feel like that may have been the real concern. She's playing them, but at the same time, the way she's behaving, kind of terrifying. Good morning. Good morning. Morning. Go ahead and ask. A lot of things happen. Do you like me? Isn't it better to tell you when there's just the two of us? No, I'd like to know now. But your kissing is not good at all. Shall we practice a bit? Practice! At ominous bonds, a girl of mysterious persona appears. Weird. Oh, there's only 5 chapters. Alright, I'm gonna plow through this tonight, obviously. Giggity. Yeah, no, thanks for joining me. Christ, what's the turn off stream button? I can't. I didn't want to subject you to that. I know how much Stream Infinite Hallway is bad. But yeah, no, thanks for joining me on the random button, and I will see you next time.